Greetings interwebs. My name is Jersey Joe from Team Procyon.
I'm James from Team Rider.
And today, we got another ATX Arena fight. Looks like we have Tony using Regalia on the left, and on the right, James, who do we have?
We have Grant using Ange.
All right, so it looks like this is a V match. Off the top of my head, I don't know the match well. I mean, I fought these decks regularly, but off the top of my head, I don't know their full skills. But we're going to just sit here and see what these two can really do. Ange's Bermuda Triangle, of course, you don't know, and we have Regalia here, who is Genesis. I do know they have some really neat shenanigans lately where they can use the gauges. It's kind of like gauges from Tachikage, remember them in V.
Okay.
So essentially, but for them, I think they call them divine gauges or something.
Yes, divine gauges.
Yes, divine. Essentially, and what's the most important card of this deck that I know off the top of my head is the grade 1 that pretty much essentially allows you to restand Regalia, Vanguard, and our rear guards. So they're very aggressive, especially since they're a force deck. It can be very, very unfortunate to fight against, and I've seen a lot. So if they get like a lot of our hands on them. Now, Ange is typical Bermuda Triangle shenanigans. Likes to swing, pop, swing, call, all that stuff. But we're going to see how it goes today. But
with Ange, I had a question.
Okay.
Could you do the Highlander version with Ange?
I mean, essentially you can, because Highlander you can run any one of any Bermuda Triangle. So yeah, essentially you could run Ange. Ange, I think, is probably the closest one good in there, but not just the other one in the premium. So all right, so yeah, we have our standard. So like you said, we do have Regalia, and looks like Grant is going first with Bermuda Triangle Ange. So let's see. So it looks like he did the search skill.
Didn't it look like he hit it though?
No, I believe so. Right? It looks like he still has a couple cards in hand. Yeah, but he does get the grade 2. Discounts grade 1 when you go first, so you get to draw a card, you get to call a card from your hand. So he gets. Oh no, he gets to call a top card. I apologize for that. So he gets a grade 3. So essentially, he gets 2 grades on his grade 1 turn. He gets a grade 2 and a grade 3. So he already has a pretty decent start. All right. So Tony going second, gets a quick shield. Looks like he's just gonna punch Rigard for 1 to pass. All right. Grant's kind of thinking. Oh, it makes it a no pass. Oh, but doesn't get a trigger anyways. So all right. Grant's taking the move. Again, already has a superior called Boar, so he's already in a good spot.
Ditching a grade 3.
So he gets to look at top 5, I believe. He gets a card. Apologies. I know these skills off the top of my head. Unfortunately, these matches, but we're still here. We're still making some good commentary for you guys.
And it gets +5.
It gets power. Speaking of those beautiful dice, guys, if you guys want to, if you guys go to ProSaveGaming.com, use code ATX10, you guys get 10% off on your order. Like, what's not great about that?
Oh, dude. The playmats, the dice, all of it.
The deck boxes.
Oh,
deck boxes. Can't go wrong. So, guys, remember, ATX10 for 10% off. And Grant is not holding back. Already got like pretty much a full board here. But he called back to grade 3. Oh, yeah, because he can get that bounce. Yeah. Oh, that's fair. So he's perfect guarding. Gets a critical trigger. All effects of the rear guard. Making that essentially, I think that's going to be a 25k to his 8k grade 1. He's already swinging hard. Like, this is already looking fortunate for Tony. But if he has hand, he can pretty hold up. Nope. Oh, hits a defense trigger. All right, so this actually is going to make this a little bit easier to guard. Yep, 1 card guard. Let's go. All right, so Tony's turn is up. All right. He gets to call the grade 1 from Soul to rear guard.
Looking at the top 5, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
He gets to grab the grade 3 Regalia. Now, I don't know what one I know he's on grade 2. That's right. He's fine. So he gets the grade 3 Regalia. Oh, it calls a rear guard. Gets a divine gauge. So he's already setting things up. I don't see the grade 1 yet, but I'm pretty sure we're going to see that next turn.
Oh, he attacked the rear guard?
Yeah, he's damaged denying pretty well. Keeping control of the board, but he has a grade 3 in there. So, like, essentially he's swinging that column because now he's saying just move up that grade 3. So I guess we'll see what he's going to do. I probably would swing the other column just to keep that column locked, essentially. Because a grade 2 and a grade 3 in the same column. But he's just going to call it grade 2 anyways, but I guess it makes sense to get the bounce.
Okay. And he did put that force marker on the
rear guard, which makes sense because essentially with Ange, you can swing the rear guard, swing a fan, bounce the rear guards, call the rear guards back. So he will get multi-attacks with that. And it gets, okay, so just full of grade 2s on the board.
Oh, wow.
That's fine because he's probably going to bounce them all back anyways. What we got here? Add a card to hand for the rest of the bottom of the deck. Nice, nice, nice. All right, swapping column would make sense. He wants to keep the grade 2.
Oh, and that's right, because of it gets that +5.
By the way, I do want to say, actually, by the way, now thinking about things, I want to thank Matt Preston from my Team Procyon for taking, the mantle last week and helping me out, taking my cover. Matt, you did a great job. Thank you so much for covering for me. James, did you have a good time with Matt?
Yeah, great co-host.
Great co-host. That's always lovely to hear. Team Procyon is full of good people. All right, so looks like you swung down tall turn. Didn't really do a lot.
And I don't know if you knew, but he did tell us in that video about the new playmat that Will is doing.
Yes, we do have speaking of regalias, we have a Minerva playmat coming out with our little Procyon mascot. So if you guys be on the lookout to that very soon, you're going to see a beautiful playmat coming around with our new mascot, Procyon. All right, so looked at grade 3. He didn't ride. Okay, no. This is the substitute grade 3.
Yeah.
Probably should have kept my list of cards near me. Unfortunate, but it's okay. We're all learning together. If you guys know, put in the comment section below what you guys would, how you guys fare with these matchups and how you guys like these decks. Because obviously, I'm a noob when it comes to these two clans.
So he Soul Blasted 1, put the Soul Blast into the
Divine Gauge
for the grade 3.
Yep.
3?
Oh, okay. No, okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I kept saying grade 1. I apologize. It's the grade 2. Pretty much from like the old Legion days. Those two, if you don't know, they're the Legions.
And then
this is a card that allows you to, at the end of battle, remove it, or I believe remove the Divine Gauge for Counterblast, and you can restand a Regalia unit in the same column. It can work. You can even restand the Vanguard as well. But look, he doesn't have one behind Vanguard, so he will. If he has, no, he doesn't need Counterblast, so he's not going to get stands. But he is putting Divine Gauge on this because that grade 2 is probably one of the most important cards of that deck.
Well, that rear guard has a Force 2 marker.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I mentioned because
gauge.
And that's what I mentioned before. I think it's a Counterblast. I don't know if he's going to be able to do this turn, but that has the ability to restand.
Threat power.
And he's putting the pressure on. Like, that's why he kept the damage on, and now he's just putting the damage up.
He heals too.
Tony's just taking it frontal. He took all that abuse early. He's just turning the game around right now. All right, Scribble skill into Soul to draw. Swinging rear guard.
Oh, it does get boost. That's
yeah,
right.
23, 33, 43, 53, 3 crit. 53, 2 crit, I'm sorry.
Yep, 53, 2 crit. Ooh.
He will have to take it. Gets a heal.
He
nice.
Gets the heal. And because of Tony healing.
Yep, he gets the heal. Yep, the heal down benefiting grants. Okay, no, it's just discard a card. Okay, so he doesn't do a counterblast. He can just discard a card to restand with the grade 1. So we swing again.
Nice.
And that's what, 43, 48, I believe. Right?
Huh?
No. Yeah, 43, 48. Okay, 43, 2 crit. But Tony got 2 triggers, so that's 33. So he just needs 20k to guard this.
Interesting.
So by 3, draw a card. Then it's a 10k guard. Oh. Okay. Okay. No, that does cover for it. Nice. All right. Grant's turn is coming up now.
Grant does have a board, though.
He has a board. Granted, I mean, it's not the best because he has a grade 3 in the back row. He has a grade 1 behind Vanguard, but he does have 2 grade 2 in the same column. But getting another Force 1, putting it on the same rear guard cycle. So we're going to see what he's going to do with these combos. Again, unfortunately, I don't know the full-on shenanigans, so I won't be able to predict anything here. But we're going to learn together.
And we've played against them a couple times.
Oh, we played against them, but I never paid attention. I mean, it's like, what's the power? What are you doing?
Because I know all of this is getting bounced and going back to hand.
That's all I ask when I play against these cards.
But
I definitely do want to see what he's setting up because he's keeping all the force markers in one column. Again, you know, it sucks. I'm pretty sure somebody's going to come and be like, no, he's doing this for Ange. So you know what you're doing. Unfortunately, I don't know what I'm doing. So if you're in the comment section, tell me.
The only Bermuda I ever go up against is Evan.
Yeah. So. This is also very true. We're just used to the build. We're used to Highlanders or we're used to Bubbles. bubbles.
My bubble.
All right, takes the damage. No trigger. And that's when the rear guard swings. Bounce call, counter blast.
Oh, and just a reminder for all of those dice, playmats, deck boxes, and everything else, go to ProcyonGaming.com and use ATX10 for 10% off. And also, they are doing a giveaway for that playmat we mentioned earlier. So go check that out too.
That is true. Yeah, I believe it's on Twitter. I don't know. It still should be running, but yeah, there is a contest going on right now on the Procyon's Twitter page. So if you go like, retweet, comment, you have a chance to win that beautiful brand new playmat.
Oh, a third force marker on rear?
Ooh. It is a superior call on the right. Okay, nice. Okay, so it looks like it's going to be a 43 attack on its own. Vanguard swinging 23, I believe, right now.
Okay.
But Tony did take the first 2 rearguard attacks, both being the grade 3. So he's not getting the force marker. Oh, okay, draw with a PG, but no defense trigger. Well, he is pushed to 4.
Second draw trigger.
Nice.
Going power
nice.
there.
We get a draw PG.
So that's going to be 53.
It's a 53 to his 13 because he didn't see any defense triggers. So yeah. Oh, also gets a draw trigger. Nicely done. Replenishes the hand.
Oh, it restands and gives a 53.
Yep. All right. Nice. So a 23. Now being at it. Another PG. All right.
Mm-hmm. Well, that was
Tony holding on pretty well.
It was good that he held on to that.
Yeah, very true. All right. So now I definitely want to see this turn going to go. Does he have a grade 3 to ride to get another force 2 marker? Does he have for cards in hand to see what he wants to do? He was at 5 damage. Tony's going to have to push this turn. Essentially, I know he's been able to generate hand pretty well. But if he doesn't, I don't know if he's going to start next turn. Okay, there's the Regalia grade 3. I mean, they're all Regalia grade 3, but this is the main boss.
The main boss. And, okay, he does put the Force 2 marker on Van.
Because he probably has a grade 2, I believe. He has a grade 2.
Yep.
Well, not that grade 2, but this grade 2. Because he can put this behind Vanguard as well.
Yeah.
And resend Vanguard.
Yeah, and that's what I thought it was going to do.
Yeah, so we'll see what he...
Interesting.
Okay, search. Oh, that's right. He gets a search anyways. That's right. So there it is.
There
nice.
it is. Okay.
And then with skill, counterblast, search it, and then takes a card from Soul and puts a Divine Gauge. 2.
2 cards. And you get to choose where the Divine Gauge goes.
And another.
Oh,
but
my God.
Does he get Divine Gauge? If he gets the Divine Gauge, should be good. But I don't think he's going to. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's got Divine Gauge. So it looks like these are going to be. Everything's going to stand.
Oh, so by the way, I do just want to give a lovely shout out to our producer, Peter. He is a great person and does these videos for us.
Yes, he does. Peter, if you're watching this, thank you so much for editing this video. It means a lot. The community loves you. If you guys don't know, Peter is the clan leader of Team Riders.
Yeah. So maybe one of these days we'll get him on
the channel. So guys, give him a shout out in the comment section down below. Say thank you, Peter, so much. Hashtag thanks, Peter.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Peter. I love you.
You're welcome. We love you, bud.
Ooh, he's taking it. So it looks like Grant did the smart move. He took the attacks he could take, so he's a 5 damage. He did get 1 defense trigger, so he's at 23, but he will looks like, I believe, 1, 2, 3, probably 3 more attacks out of the Vanguard swing, it looks like. I could be right, could be wrong.
1, 2, 3.
Because this...
At least 5. At least 5.
Okay, no. Because he didn't stand that, so I don't think that could stand.
Okay.
Because I don't know if that is a Regalia, that grade 2. I don't know if that is a Regalia. Or this has to be Regalia grade 3. I don't remember the specs 100%.
Okay.
All right, so he does the skull. Remove a Divine Gauge. Just got a card for hand to restand. 23 to crit to his 23. So they're both even numbers. So Grant does need the 5K to guard this.
Oh, he has the hand for it. So
he does have the hand for it.
He should be able to.
There it is. That was a grade 1. That's fine. All right, Grant's turn is coming in. Stand and draw. 3 force markers on 1 unit, or 1 rearguard circle. So we'll see, does he have another Ange ride?
Oh, he skipped the ride.
Oh, does he skip the ride?
Yep, he skips the ride.
All right, so no force generated this turn. But again, he already has 3 on the board, so he's pretty much in a fine spot. It's just what kind of board he's going to create to push this. Because Tony's hand looks like he has about 5 cards in hand. So if I feel like he has a good, because that force marker column will be able to restand. So if Grant can make the numbers, I believe he might be able to take it this turn.
And he played that grade 1 and added.
Bounce to call the draw.
Okay. Discarding the.
It's a grade 3 trigger, which is fine.
Effect.
All right, gets the grade 2.
Nope, that's a grade 3.
Oh, it's a grade.
That's a
Oh,
grade
even
3.
better. Okay.
So that's going to be
nice.
a
That's going to
43
make magic. Yep,
column again.
that's a nice magic numbers right there.
Oh, he searched the deck for something. Shuffling it right now.
Yep. All
and
right.
he counter charges.
Nice. Yeah, okay, what's right? Just call it the Grey Horn behind Vanguard.
Okay.
So looks like we have what, 18? We have a 20, 21, I believe. And that's gonna be a 43 rear guard. Oh, he gets +5. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 43 with the first rear guard attack on the force marker. Oh, it's just gonna take it now.
He just takes it.
That's fair.
Wow.
Yeah, like I
And
said,
it
that
was-
was a lot of oppressive attack time. There's a
It's a
lot
double.
of huge power. Guys, thank you so much for watching, by the way. This was a great fight. James, what are your overall thoughts on that fight?
Oh, it was back and forth, but it was a decent fight.
Pretty-
They both were going at it and healed a lot.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Like we said before, I'm Jersey Joe from Team Procyon.
I'm James from Team Rider, but also don't forget to go check out Team Procyon's website, procyongaming.com, for 10% off. Use ATX10.
For 10% off. You can't get much better than that. Guys, get your
Yeah.
dice, get your play mats. You guys, we got a beautiful playmat coming on the way. We also have deck box on the way. So, guys, again, just like James said, what are you waiting for?
And what was that code again?
It's ATX10 for 10% off.
Let's do it.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.